Good morning. I hope you are well. Welcome again to our marketing stand-up meeting live stream. Plus, always a short topic, what we're adjusting or what our experience is, or how we improve our meeting behaviors with our NASA, not another stand-up. So, as already mentioned in the appointment, we made a decision last week and we said, okay, let's remove blockers from our stand-up questions. So what's the main reason for that? So one of the reasons is that blockers were barely used, especially in the marketing team and it's a cross-functional team. So it means a lot of people can solve the blockers by their own, or they solve the blockers with short conversations during the day. And over the week and months, our blockers were mostly empty, and people starting it to use it, or my teammates started to using it more as a reminder functionality to a colleague, or in some cases to me, to just highlight, hey, Björn, I need something from you. Because that was the reason why people were mostly blocked. So waiting for a review, waiting for feedback, waiting for a specific decision, and so on. We said, okay, that's an interesting aspect, and we came up with the idea, hey, let's switch the name from blockers to really a category or a question, which we just use purely for the aspect, hey, I need something from you that I'm unblocked in my work. So it is somehow similar to the blocker, but with a more straightforward intention. When something is in this question, pay attention. People should anyway pay attention in meetings, but please pay attention. I need something from you. And we will try it today the first time. So I saw last week, I haven't joined so much meetings last week because of events, conferences, and so on. And I already saw it in the team journal that they partially started to use it. So Raime changed the question easily in the NASA setup. Let me show what he did. So let me share my screen for this quickly. Entire screen. We're going for this one. And let's go to, you can't see the screen yet, but now you can see it. So let's go to the app. And let me show what we did. So we're going to NASA, not another stand-up app. Let me close the reminders here. And I'm already in our marketing stand-up production part. And what Raime did is he simply changed the blocker question to, can you use any feedback? So, and let's try it out. I mean, I need to prepare anyway my update. So let's go for it. So I'm already in question number 3 here because I clicked through it and tested it and it works. So yesterday for me was a full meeting day. So as always, I use my meeting headline. So, and I had a meeting with one of our startups at work, and we discussed their app launch and a couple of other things. But this is the interesting information for the team that they will launch relatively soon. I had another meeting with Extrafresh, one of our other startups, and Extrafresh has a conference in a couple of weeks where we discussed our experience, especially with Atlassian Team 24 preparation and so on. And we also discussed a couple of HubSpot questions because they have an API integration from their production data to HubSpot and using it in this direction. And then I had a short meeting with Fredi about our test instances because we needed to do a small cleanup, especially after team, to shrink a little bit the number of users to save money and so on. So the classic stuff. Not really a super productive day, but I created in a little bit spare time in a talk blog article So it's about the NASA app. It will be hopefully published today. A NASA app, a blog article. It's about stand-ups are too long. Stand-ups are too long. And I forgot yesterday to create a Jira issue for it. So I'm doing it immediately. Estimation afterwards. Okay, we don't need to discuss it. I just put it here, sprint, put it in the actual sprint. And no description at the moment. I will maintain this later. So, but issue is created, and this is already in review for Freddy. So let's, oops, that was definitely wrong. I don't want to add new people here. That's an interesting function. I haven't seen it so far. So Freddy has this as a review now. Okay, good. So what's the plan for today? Also today, a little bit a meeting day. I had already a meeting. So let's start again with the interesting stuff for the team. So it was extra fresh follow-up to HubSpot. We need some changes from their dev team. Then you saw the sales and marketing meeting as a reminder, but everybody knows that it is so no need to mention this. I have a NASA dev team update because they're working on cool functionality question-based meetings. And I want to understand a little bit the progress and so on after the Beyond team tour, after Team 24. So I'm a little bit outdated what the actual status is. And I want to discuss, we got a lot of feature requests at Team 24. I want to discuss these feature requests with the team as well before I simply put them just to Jira Product Discovery. So dev team update. So it's about status and feature requests from Team 24. So then I have 2 partner meetings today. Really looking forward to it. So one is from after the Beyond team tour. It's a follow-up together with Raj from Defined, and we are meeting ISOS. ISOS partner meeting. Oh, that was wrong. Let's put it here. ISOS partner meeting. And I have another one with the guys from Blue Ridge. That's again the wrong text item. Let's take this one. Blue Ridge partner meeting. Looking forward to this as well. So full meeting day. Let's check if I can do some of these things today. I don't think so. No. I leave it with the meetings. Maybe some smaller things in between, but I don't think that I can finish a lot of stuff here today. So, and now our new question. Can you use any feedback? So I'm waiting for the review feedback from Freddy. I saw already that she started the review. I got some messages and so on, and she has some open questions to it. So means I'm just need to look for the issue name. It was NASA blog article because it's assigned to Freddy. It's not in my list. Let's search for it. NASA blog article. Here it is. Let's edit. And I'm ask Freddy simple if she has time after our sales and marketing update meeting for a short 15-minute meeting to clarify the open questions. So can we have a short 15-minute meeting after sales and marketing stand up? So I maintained the Jira issue direct. So then she has it also in the Jira issue, not just in my update. And that's done. So preparation done. I presented it yesterday. We had on Friday an amazing community-led conference. It was a little bit a Team 24 recap. I presented also NASA, and it was an amazing interaction. So thanks again for all the people in the audience. Amazing interaction. So we discussed pain points in stand-up meetings and so on. So that's also a reason why I wrote this blog article yesterday. For one of the biggest pain points that stand-up meetings are often too long. Amazing event. So when you have the chance to visit these CLCs, community-led conferences with a team recap, just do it. It was really, really cool. And I liked definitely the summary from Phil from Adaptavist. He made an amazing work to summarize whole Team 24 announcements in 30 minutes with an actual status update about the features and what thoughts are about it and so on. So let's set up the mood. I'm super happy. It's raining today, but that's not really a problem. Full meeting day. And I can see already that the first people are joining. So let me stop the screen share for a moment and let's go. Hey, Rico. Rico, can you hear me? Hello. Looks like he's still fighting with his sound. Rico, I can hear you. Rico, yeah, you. Can you hear me? So that's a little bit a challenge for the team. Switching the platform all the time. Because let me shut down Rico. So switching the platform all the time, and because normally Zoom meetings, now the streaming platform. So yes. So let's check again. Rico, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Morning.
Perfect. Good morning. How's it going?
Doing pretty well. It's raining in Berlin, which is very nice, actually.
It's good for the nature.
How are you? Exactly. Let's keep it green, shall we? Oh wait, no political statements, right?
Hey, we are relatively close to the election or European election. 2 weeks.
I know. It's I think the paper stream that I got from them, it's like a meter wide long, minimum. Like, yeah.
I requested yesterday. Yesterday is a nice word.
Yeah. Let's
Yesterday.
coin that phrase. Yesterday.
I requested yesterday all the election documents and so on for
Yeah.
vote via letter. Um,
Me too.
so I was a little bit surprised that's still possible. I mean, it is in 2 weeks, so they're definitely improving.
I'm even more surprised that the delivery happened so fast. That was within 2 days. You got after I applied, I got the paperwork. So
Okay, good. Okay, then then I'm looking forward to it. Hey Tian, good morning.
Hey, how are you?
morning.
Good. How are you?
Good. Feeling better.
So not sick anymore?
I would say 90% there. The second round of antibiotics did the trick.
Yeah. Okay, good then. Oh, yeah, get well. Get well soon for the last 10%.
Thanks.
Good. So Capri wrote he will join potentially a little bit later. He has a customer meeting at the moment, but we are still missing some people. So, or it will be a super small stand up. Let me share my screen already, and we can check who's already in the lobby. So, here we go. It looks a little bit stretched. Okay, so we have Capi's update, Andres update already, Tian, your update, and Freddy's update. There was a pling. And another one. So it's Freddy.
Hello.
Hello. And Hui with a black screen. Hey, hello.
Hello.
Good morning. How's it going?
Warum?
I mean, I talked already to Rico and Jan, so it means to you and Freddy.
Good.
Good. Anders, here we go.
Hey.
Okay, perfect. So it looks like we are complete. So I know Reimer has a customer appointment at the moment, and Steffi is on vacation. So I can see all the updates from you. Yeah. Okay, good. Then let's start. Okay. So yesterday for me, relatively full meeting day. We had a half-day meeting with work. So they're planning to launch their app soon. I also know the date, but I can't say it here. So soon. So that's definitely an interesting one. I had a longer meeting with Philip yesterday from Extra Fresh about they have a conference in 3 weeks here in Berlin, which is super important for them, and a couple of HubSpot questions. So Tian, it could be the case that I need you in the next couple of days to support Extra Fresh a little bit with their.
Björn, you
Sure.
need to talk into your microphone. You're breaking up in between.
Okay, good. So better? Check
Yes.
one, check two, check. Good. Okay, thanks. And then, Freddy, we talked about our test instances to save a little bit money. So we deleted a couple of users in our test instances. I wrote a talk in NASA, a blog article, which has Freddy has it at the moment in the review. And Freddy, here already the request to you, can we have after our sales and marketing meeting, a short 15-minute meeting?
Yes, I already have you also in my plan to meet.
Perfect. Thank you very much. So what's the plan for today? Not a lot of Jira issues, so it's also a meeting day. I had already a quick follow-up with Extra Fresh. I will meet Johannes and Armor and Ira later today about getting an update on the progress on the NASA app and to discuss a feature request which we got on Team 24. And I have 2 partner meetings. We're looking forward to it. So it's ISO's partner meeting together with Raj from Refined and Blue Ridge partner meeting later in the evening. So,
Björn, can you keep me updated on what's happening with ISO's technology? Because we have, during Team 24, we did talk about HubSpot a lot.
yeah, definitely. I will do it.
Thanks. So on Friday, I worked on the NASA battle card, reviewed it, and will ready to give feedback to Jaime when he has time. And then I also worked a little bit on the Valiantes topic. And that is something that I definitely need to talk to you, Jaime. Björn, today or tomorrow. I also did a little bit Team 24 follow-up and also peer-to-peer review. Today, my focus, except for meeting with Jaime, I would also like to do progress more on the lead follow-up, and then also team meeting. My main blocker is the time to meet with you, Björn, on the 3 different topics, as you can see on the screen.
So what we can do, let me quickly check my schedule. But I have some time in the afternoon. I will send you an invite.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Cool, perfect. So let me select this one. Okay. Rico.
So I had to catch up after vacation yesterday.
How was it?
It was good. We did nearly 100 kilometers in about 7 days.
Hiking or by car?
Luxury trekking across Corfu, i.e. we didn't have to drag our luggage.
Okay.
There was a service that took the luggage from one hotel to the other, but it was treks of 20 kilometers plus on a daily basis. It was really cool, interesting. Small island, but beautiful corners there. Yeah, so I caught up on post-vacation, uploaded some stuff, fixed some stuff that needed fixing. I had a quick touch base with Philip in regards to Extra Fresh. The cookie banner one I'm declaring as done. Their suggestion did not work from us. So, but my code works, and that's what's going to stay. If they ever fix it, then my code becomes automatically obsolete. So it's nothing. It's 3 lines of code. I'm not going to bother with it. Today I wanted to touch base with Philip. Might see if this is maybe better after you talk to him. Then checking in with Hui for the iPad issue, for the partner page. Google Search Console is what I want to do today, and there is a optimized an optimized control loading, which should increase the time to first byte. One, I didn't want to do this before vacation because it does require probably a little bit of checking on the side that everything runs smoothly. Can I use any feedback? No. Okay. Thank you.
I mean the check with Hui on the iPad issue for partners would be good here.
And then, okay. Yeah, I don't know if this it'll probably be an issue created after tomorrow, after today. So.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you very much. So then we have Reimer's update. He's not in the call. Let me play Reimer. So Reimer did yesterday, wrote a draft about HubSpot prioritization. It's in review, Tian, for you already?
That's correct.
Okay, good. Then he had a meeting with Jörg and Michael about out of office to discuss an authentication flow. And he received sticker sheets in Valencia because he's going this week. It's this week, Freddy, or Valencia?
Yeah, it's on Thursday.
Cool. So then customer meeting. So the customer interview about the Outlook integration for out of office. He has another meeting with Techno4, also a partner meeting, and he is starting to testing the capable stuff. Oh, this reminds me, I also need to do something capable. Let me flag this. And then any use feedback. So battle card Hui, that's what you mentioned. Plan topic for the stand-up streams, so for this live stream that we're doing at the moment. Then the stuff with Tian and a use case article. Okay, and okay, something with Loom and here, so that's potentially something that we need to explain tomorrow in the meeting or later today. Good. Andres.
Yeah, so yesterday I had a customer meeting about Google Analytics. They needed help to set it up because they were not having data in Confluence. So I did that, check some details with Alex regarding the sponsorship that we're doing. Also had a small catch up with Joao. I'm doing some research about our pricing that maybe that could be a topic for our team week, but I'm just checking into this. And also I ended up in AI testing and researching on a few tools that I can also share in the Slack channel. For today, I need to catch up with Veronica. I think she's already done with a few tickets, so maybe I can start testing how it's going, the Recorded Fields app. I need to create a calendar for Alex for all the mentions, as you already gave me some feedback, Björn, earlier today.
Yeah.
And what I haven't been able to know is if Chris from Umano wants to also sponsor one day with Alex. So if anybody talks with Chris, please can you tell him that if he's interested or not, or if he can check my message in Slack. That'd be really helpful.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I will check it. I potentially have a quick update tomorrow morning with him. So,
amazing. Thanks.
And I can remind him.
Super. Thank you very much.
Good. Thank you. Jan.
On my side, I did a couple of lighter things on Friday. I had a meeting with Trindle, solution partner from Nashville, regarding their HubSpot enterprise customer and its use case. That's something that I need to discuss with Hire at some point today. We have a meeting scheduled, but at the same time, I need to update Huey on this. Also, I started writing the partner newsletter for June, so I will continue with that today as well because I haven't finished it. I also did.
Can you put, have a placeholder for the Umano data center app in this, please? I
Sure,
discussed
no
it
problem.
last week with Chris Boyce.
Sure, no problem at all.
Cool.
Then I also did some testing of HubSpot for Jira with the bug fixes for actually removing Jira issues from objects on the HubSpot side, as well as the new additional fields that we're supporting. Today, I need to do quite a bit of catch up meetings, quite a few meetings. So that's why there aren't as many Jira issues. Like I mentioned, I'll do the partner newsletter again. I'll continue with that. And I'll also review the HubSpot reporting blog that Jaime is working on. I see that the can I use any feedback is a new
Yes.
field that we have. And to be honest, I have not entered anything there. I didn't have enough time to think about it.
Yeah, I can give you a recommendation. You can watch the stream later in the recording. Then I explain what the idea behind this field is.
Sure, no problem.
Cool, perfect. Thanks. Speedy.
Yep. I also had some meetings yesterday, beyond one with you. I also joined a meeting with Valiantis about the event next week. I can give you, Tian and Tui, a small update afterwards, what we discussed. I reviewed Kapi's Timer blog post as well as the NASA blog post you shared with me, Björn. And I created the documentation for using the credits for the instances. And I also have some Atlassian tickets open. So this is a back and forth there. And today I have the sales and marketing meeting. We have the meeting here. I assume the blog posts are coming up, which we already discussed yesterday shortly. Then the issue with the premium instances is still going on. I did send you a message, Björn.
Okay.
Maybe we can discuss in our meeting shortly.
Yeah.
And I also have a catch up with Romain from our event team week planning. So let's see if we get farther there, because Chris is still missing in our list. So I reminded him for the 15th time, I think.
Chris Boyce?
No, Chris.
Okay.
Chris.
Okay, good.
And yeah, Björn, I also sent you a message yesterday that the conclusion isn't complete in the blog post you shared with me.
Yeah.
In the middle of the sentence, it's breaking up, and I'm not even sure it's the last sentence. So maybe you can check there what happened.
I will check it.
Coolio. I'm done.
Good. Perfect. Thank you very much. So then we are done. A lot of flagged issues today. Cool. Then thank you very much. See you on the other side for our marketing meeting. Let's grab a coffee quickly and let's start in 5 minutes with this one. And yeah, thanks for joining. Have a great day.
Ciao, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.